Bro.
So you want to open a comic shop, my kid? Chris, this could all be yours
Boy, I feel like
to clean up.
there's gonna be a deal. Chris Mello's.
No, next President's Day, talking. That's when I do my deals.
Okay.
Next year. That's how we do it. It's only 2 days a year, right? Yesterday and the day after tomorrow.
Yeah. 28 days later.
Jake, you got that thing running? You remember how to do that?
Oh, absolutely.
So you stepped in there seamlessly for Ryan, by
You
the
did.
way.
I
You
appreciate
did.
that.
Well, walked right into piece of cake.
You did.
That. Like a giant transformer, Chris.
Like Cyborg.
Thanks for tuning in, Michael
Oh,
Weaver.
say
Good
that.
to see you here.
I wouldn't cop to that, as the kids say.
I wouldn't drop to that.
I'm not even sure if I used that correctly.
You beat me. I was gonna say I haven't heard that one.
I have no
You might be
idea.
ahead of me.
So somebody correct me if I misused that phrase. This is the way it's going to go tonight.
Right
Just
there.
like that, Jake. It's going to drive Jake crazy. 70 books. I had 72. 2 of them didn't make the cut.
The weakest links.
Wait. You're going to use my wheat thins as a prop? Allow me to retort.
There you go.
Are those wheat thins for grabs?
No, Chris, they're
His
not.
hands off the wheat.
No, Chris, they are not. Hands off the wheat thins, kid.
Michael Thompson, we won't have an Avengers #1, but we will have an Amazing Fantasy number 15 here
Don't
this
say that
evening.
too early.
Michael Thompson asked if we have an Avengers Volume 1, Issue 1 available
Okay.
tonight.
Not tonight, Michael Thompson, but
That's
I'll
right.
certainly, I know you. It's good to know. Thank you.
Hey, Andrew Cabral, would you guys settle for an Action Comics #1?
That's mine. I called dibs.
That's Chris's.
I called dibs on that.
Chris is taking that.
I got first dibs, guys.
DJ Gove. He's got his land legs back. Thanks for tuning in.
Man. Oh my
There's a
goodness.
new Fan Men podcast coming up. It's going to recount the adventures on
Oh, the
high
adventures on the
seas.
high. Ah, excellent.
Yeah.
All right, look forward to it.
Appreciate everybody tuning in this fine evening, March 4th. Live from the Hall, Comic Claim Showcase number
2 minutes,
24. In 2 minutes, we're
2
going to
minutes.
kick it off.
6:35.
Very nice.
That's how they do some of the games, right? 7:35. Just
Right.
5 minutes is going to be key one way or another.
Have you cleared that with the NFL commissioner?
He's corrupt as shit.
Yeah, especially.
I'm going to do my own thing.
So in no way is
I'm going to do my own thing. Thank you.
in no way is this a problem. I'm just letting you know that your beverage container is in the shot, and I kind of like. It's a nice touch. I like it. There you go, folks.
Sugar free.
In the chat, let us know what you're imbibing, what you're drinking there tonight at home. Michael Boone says, "Congrats to Liverpool for the cup win."
All right. Michael
Frowny
Boone.
face.
Thanks, Mike. Hope you're doing well, bud. Better to be in the middle of the table than at the bottom of the table. But
DJ Gove's having a Cutwater Mai Tai.
wow, that's interesting. He might win the most exotic drink of the night. Although we have to have proof. We have to have some sort of photographic proof. So you have to put it in the comment section to qualify. Maybe most exotic drink is going to win one of the 2 that didn't make the cut. I'll give him a choice of the 2 books that didn't make the cut tonight. So yeah, let me go get them.
Hey, Steve. Steve Coldwell's in the house. Thanks for tuning in. All our
So you got to
all our
send a
regulars.
picture to Jake in the comment section, but most exotic drink gets to pick up one of these 2 books, which were going to have 70 books tonight. These were the 2 that didn't make the cut. This is a Jamie Briggs bonus FOC cover. It's obviously McFarlane homage. Vengeance of Vampirella. And the other one is Boost to Gold, issue number 10. So Jeff Johns' Black Beetle revealed. So You find out who the Black Beetle, who is obviously the Blue Beetle's antithesis. So whoever gives us the most exotic drinking, pick one of those two. We'll include it in with your claim. And if you don't claim, then we'll set it aside for you. We'll figure it out.
Apparently Manoli's enjoying a tall glass of water.
Manoli, do I have a picture?
Do I have it?
I'm sorry, bud.
What kind of water?
Photo or it didn't happen.
Where'd the water come
Yeah,
from?
yeah.
Worcester's pretty exotic.
Yeah, what are you mixing with that water? That's the question.
The only two people who get that credit are Jesus and Tom Cruise, and neither one of them are here. Help me, Tom Cruise.
Chris, you want to tell everybody about our raffle prize this week?
It is a Batman Curse of the White Knight deluxe hardcover, still sealed in the plastic, by a friend of the shop, Sean Murphy, Klaus Janson, and Matt Hollingsworth.
There you go.
Excellent.
Klaus Janson, too.
Yeah, he does a cool Mr. Freeze story in there.
Still sealed in bag.
Yep, still sealed in the
SIB.
bag. SIB.
SIB, beer.
So Chris and I will be picking the winner for that raffle prize this Wednesday in a video on the Holocomics YouTube channel. All you got to do to enter, as you know, is make a successful claim here this evening. We'll put your name in Cap's head and pick one winner this coming Wednesday. We're getting ready to kick it off with book one.
Book one of 70. Book one of 70 is going to be The Ghost Rider, issue number 28 from 1992. This was the Howard Mackey and Andy and Joe Kubert series. Ghost Rider number 28, First Rise of the Midnight Suns. So Midnight Suns part one, so you get their cameo, First Caretaker, First Lilith, and First Meat Market, who God knows who he is. First Meat Market. I doubt that's true, but I've heard. But no, Howard Mackey and Andy and Joe Kubert together creating Ghost Rider and the Midnight Suns, part of the Midnight Suns story. Originally, this was sealed in the bag. Kind of funny how that
SIB.
came together. But this does have its pinup in it. So $15. Beautiful first print copy. First Rise of the Midnight Sun, the Ghost Rider. Number one's going to be $15. Going to plow full. We only go through these once. Want to catch something? You can rewind, I guess, or not, it's probably not even the term, right? Well, what would you do? You wouldn't rewind, would you?
I would, yeah, I'd say rewind probably. I can't think of another synonym.
Relive it in your dreams.
I'm going to go with what Chris says. So Chris says it is. Rewind. Book number 2 is going to be a recent release from Dynamite Comics. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle number 1. This is an Atsudam variant cover for the recently restarted Sheena, Queen of the Jungle Namit Plus for $6.
What's up, Shayna?
Atsudam. It's got that Frazetta thing going right there
Yeah.
for sure. So $6 for that beauty. Dynamite Comics Sheena, first print number 1. Number 2. Thank you, Chris. I'm going to go through each book. I'm going to try to give you a little bit of something about each one of them. Chris is going to give you the price. We're going to give you grades to the best of our abilities. You ever receive something you're not satisfied with? You know, give us a call. We'll take it back. This one, no, you're not going to send it back because it's Marvel's New Mutants, issue 1, 1983. So this would be second appearance of the New Mutants, first solo series. Newsstand copy. Love Wolfsbane. New Mutants number 1 from 1983. Very fine near mint. 859-ish, I would say. Give you your estimated grade. Give you yours for $18. Love that newsstand. Cool team.
Yeah.
I like the movie.
I love the movie.
I think the movie for what they did to it,
should have been a TV show. A
The
great
best-
pilot for a
the-
TV show.
best of the Sony movies almost.
Yeah.
I like the New Mutants.
Yeah.
So again, first solo, second team. First was a graphic novel, certainly, and that's a newsstand copy for $18. I'm going to go through all types of books tonight for all types of reasons from all areas. Some of them we just love and want to share. Others might have some value to them. Others just might be something cool that you want to read. We can still do that, right? We can just read them.
Book 4.
Book 4 is from DC Comics, The Batman, Volume 1. This is from 2010. This is a near mint copy of issue number 700. Grant Morrison, Tony Daniel, David Finch, Andy Kubert, and Frank Whiteley's pinups celebrating the Batman giant size anniversary issue. $10 for this Batman number 700.
Great read, too. It's just a great single story.
Grant Morrison,
Yeah.
talents. on Natural History. I'm sure that was something. That might be the reason first appearance. Arkham Asylum, cool game. Probably the last game I played.
Great game.
Rip. $10 for this one, Chris. Batman, number 700, number 4 spot.
Michael Boone's going to take that one.
Oh. Number 5, lucky number 5. This is one Jake actually dug out. Fun to see. You did like a couple long boxes of Fantastic Four books.
Yep.
This one might have come out of it. Fantastic Four issue 353. So this is volume 1, Fantastic Four Love from 1991. We think it's in near mint condition. It is the first appearance of Mr. Mobius. Mr. Mobius from the TVA.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Mobius, Luke Wilson.
Yep. Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson. I got those two confused. One of them has out of the nose, the other one's got the out of the teeth. I can't figure them out. So you know what I'm thinking now.
Yeah, I know.
First Mobius, Mr. Mobius, that's his formal name. So $15 for this minor key, minor first appearance. Mr. Mobius, Fantastic Four 353. Name it.
Walt Simonson cover.
Walt Simonson cover as well. Nice point out, sir. Hey, you cheating? You looking over my shoulder? The food. Book number 6 tonight is going to be The Black Panther, issue number 11 from 2019. This would be legacy number 183 for T'Challa, The Black Panther. This is a Raza variant, not Raza Ghul, Raza, right? R-A-Z-Z-A-H. Raza.
Oh, okay.
No Ghul.
No.
Variant cover, pretty cool, man. Featuring Asgardian cover. This is against the Dark Elf. If you really take a look at it, it's a freaking cool book. Cool series, Ta-Nehisi Coates. Raza variant, Asgardian special, $6. T'Challa the Black Panther. I always like to find these, especially when they're not scratched to shit. It's a formal technical term. They have that in Overstreet. Scratched to shit. Look it up. This is Marvel Comics, The Wolverine, issue number 100 from 1996. So this will be OG Wolverine, volume 1. What's up, bud?
I'm just waving at them because I can see myself in the foot.
Wow, you
He was doing the hand signal.
You know, what's he doing? Wolverine number 100, 1996. Neiman Plus. This mitigated this heavy cardstock cover. Can you see it?
Oh, that is
Can I
cool.
show you off? It actually is worked legitimately. There's a direct edition as well. It's not the heavy cardstock version. Spider-Man serial had it.
How was it?
I got the diabetes. I'm fucking lucky I still got my foot.
So that's all.
Now you're laughing.
I'm not trying.
Wolverine. $15. That's a great copy. Thank you, Chris. Well, we're gonna wrap it up tonight.
One Spider-Man series.
Long Monday. Okay, start again. Image Comics, The Batman and Spawn, glow-in-the-dark variant. This is released at the end of 2023. $7.99 cover price. So for this beautiful Todd McFarlane glow-in-the-dark cover, I tested it, but only once. I did. I want to see if it worked, man. I said, let's go. I wish I could turn off the lights. Glow in the dark, heavy cardstock, Batman Spawn number 1, McFarlane Capullo. Glow in the dark. $10. Our first 2X lot tonight, Chris. What do you think it can be?
Oh, I wonder.
Do you?
I do.
You make me wonder, Chris. Mr. Terrific number 1 and Mr. Terrific number 2. AKA check it out. 1 and 2. Mr. Terrific 1 and 2, 2011. Name it plus condition. Chris, have you been tested recently? If not, I think we're gonna need to. DC Comics, Mr. Terrific, issues 1 and 2 from 2011. Name it plus above. So part of the new 52, the original kickoff And we know that Mr. Terrific's going to be part of James Gunn's
Oh,
cool
yeah,
little
yeah.
universe, which we got a picture of Superman, which I'm just going to go with it. Mr. Terrific, 1 and 2. Beautiful copies of this book. 2011, then plus above. $12 for the pair. Great cover. Thank you, sir. We're just going to keep at it. We don't care. If you don't talk to us, I don't. We're going to keep going.
Number 10.
I'm looking at you, Chris. Number 10, yes, Marvel Comics, The Incredible Hulk, issue number 341 from 1988. I think it's in very fine plus near mint condition, so in that 859 range. Nice copy of this book featuring obviously Todd McFarlane, the man himself. This is an original copy, 341 for only $10.
Going to Michael Thompson.
Man Bull, aka William Torrens. The Man Bull. He was a man once, right? He's got a name, William Torrens.
Hulk's choking him out.
Hulk is choking him up until a Man Bull goes snake. It's gonna beat his ass. The Man Bull we got in She-Hulk kind of cracked me up.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you. And,
Book number 11.
Michael got some good stuff with your name on it. Number 11. This is a recent release in a cool copy of Zenescope Comics one-shot Gretel Dark Impulses. So this is a one-shot recent release, name and plus above here. This is an Ignacio Noe cover, variant cover. Ignacio Noe. He's a man to know. You heard that, Chick? It's a great cover, this book. All Zenescope stuff. Either shops carry it or they don't carry it. It's really kind of strange. Woo. Ignacio Noe. I'm going to give it to you so you can know it over there.
Thank you.
Doc Gretel, how you doing, Jake?
I'm good.
Just checking. I see. So you hadn't blinked in a while. I was like, what's going on over there?
That's always a good question.
Marvel Comics, Marvel Spotlight, number 22. Big fan of this book here from 1975. Fine plus in that range, I'd guesstimate.
It's nice. It looks great.
6. Steve Gerber, Sal Buscema, Steve Gerber, Sal Buscema, and Bob McLeod. Bob saves it big time. This is got a first team up between Ghost Rider and Zatanna, his sister. Pretty interesting little tee towards the back of this one. That's a Gil Kane cover. And of course, you can't have them two meeting without the Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider showing up.
That book is going to Michael Thompson.
Michael Thompson, Marvel Spotlight. Recent one that broke. Jake, great job digging this one out. Number 13 is going to be a copy of the Fantastic Four Life Story, issue 1, the 1960s. This is a book that was put out in 2010. I'm sorry, where'd I go? Yeah, 2021, excuse me. Near mint plus above. So speculative that this is the framing of a Fantastic Four movie.
Yep.
Jake, is that what you're?
Set in the 60s. Yep.
60-year celebration. So pretty cool. $10. First print copy. Fantastic Four Life Story, the 60s. The 13th spot for only $10. 100% of the proceeds of these sales go to the Hall of Comics, except for all the fees that were charged. So thank you in advance for supporting the Hall of Comics. We're not going to push it out. We're going to take the money because we appreciate your support. We need the money. It's a comic shop, people. That's my appeal to you folks tonight. How does it sound, Chris? What do you think?
Not too PBS. That's good.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You don't want to be too PBS.
DC Comics Detective Comics issue 850. Yes, 850 from 2009. I think it's in near mint above condition. So when I say that, Overstreet Guides using, again, best of our ability. It's what we think it is. Really nice representative copy. Detective Comics 850, 2009, near mint or above. First Gotham City Sirens.
Yep.
They form in the back of it, cameo, whatever you want to call it. Part of the Batman Rest in Peace storyline, which was batshit crazy.
I love that story.
Because, you got Paul Dini trying to match Grant Morrison, and it just gets weird. It just gets weird. Batman, R.I.P. So this is, again, First Gotham City Sirens. $18 for this near mint or above copy.
That's in spot number 14,
Number
if you want
14.
to claim that book.
Love that cover.
Love that Joker. There you go, Chris. Did I tell you that? The Black Cat, issue #1. This is from, what year was this from, Jake? 2019. Too late.
That's
Nearly
exactly
plus
what I was gonna
above. So this is the first print copy of issue #1. This is the Jed McKay Travel Foreman series. First Black Cat solo. Did she have a miniseries prior to this?
Oh,
I don't want to go out on a limb.
No, I think this might be. That might be it.
$10 for this beautiful first print copy. J. Scott Campbell cover. The Travel Foreman's interiors are cool. Kind of framed Black Cat up to almost be like a Catwoman type of character.
Oh, yeah.
You know, she's got her own little life and her own little backstory and her
That's
own little
cool.
stuff going on.
Yeah.
Felicia Hardy. So it's a pretty cool series. And those great J. Scott Campbell covers too. 15 is going to be $10, people. At very least, I hope you're drinking and you're entertained.
Book 16.
I was looking at you again, Chris.
I am. Are
you drinking or are you entertained?
I'm both.
Look at that.
Captain America, Volume 1, Issue 254 from 1981. Near mint minus 9492. This is the death of the original Union Jack, the rise of the new Union Jack, and Spitfire. Did you know that the Union Jack, Spitfire, and Baron Blood are all related? They're all brother and sisters?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So the new, I was like, wait, what? So this is old Farnsworth, right?
Yeah.
He's done. He's an old Union Jack. And there's another Farnsworth that ascends to it. Meanwhile, they're there to fight this ancestor, his brother, who's Baron Blood. And Spitfire comes out of that area. So I was like, wow, I didn't realize it got that deep.
Damn.
John Byrne. This is the coolness of this one. John Byrne.
A great story, too.
Roger Stern, John Byrne. So death of the Union Jack, new Union Jack, Baron Blood, Spitfire, the whole thing. $17 is an amazing copy. You don't want a beer on that, right? The Union Jack thing.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just keep rolling them. Yeah. $17.
Then
You never know when you're going to use it. It's like a tire iron, like this. You never know when you're going to use it. It's like a good to have. Lucky number 17 from DC Comics, Harley Quinn, issue 16. 2017, Nana Plus, gorgeous copy of this book. Frank Cho, cover B. Frank Cho's sketch cover. Cho and all his choness. The detail in the line work is insane. Of course, it's got our friend Power Girl and Harley Quinn teaming up in DC Rebirth. Harley Quinn number 16, a paltry $8 for that Frank Cho cover B.
Oh, steal.
I'm gonna keep on moving.
Next up, book
Listen,
18.
Hold on, we're going to have to get up here. We're going to break the mojo. The mojo. I got to break the mojo. I got to stand up here for a second.
All right.
Let me raise my glass. You got to step out, right? When you're in the batter's block, you got to step out.
Yeah.
Back in. Okay, here we go. Dig in a little bit.
Book 18.
Number 18. Here you are, Chris. It's a copy of Frank Castle, The Punisher. It's Boston, people. It's The Punisher. Number 75, 1993, near mint, heavy cardstock, and all its 90s brilliance, but it's pretty fucking amazing. The Punisher, issue number 75. Love that foil, right?
Nice use of foil.
Don't usually see that one in the stack. Punisher 75, 1993, $10 for that one in the 18 slot.
I don't know if I've ever seen that cover.
No,
Cool,
I
right?
don't know either.
I was like, yeah, I like that one.
Book 19.
If you're watching this outside of this time frame, there's things left. Shoot us a note. We're interested. Happy to sell it to you. When people do the sketch through after the fact, they go through really quick and edit me out, just like my first one. No, I shouldn't. That wasn't fair. Press. Yes. Volume 1, Marvel Comics, Spider-Woman, issue number 47, the all-new Spider-Woman, issue number 47 from 1982, very fine, plus 885 condition, first appearance of Daddy Longlegs.
Yep.
That's the winner, Daddy Longlegs, newsstand copy.
Crazy how long that book ran for.
It's crazy. I thought you were going to say how crazy how long Daddy Longlegs' legs are.
That too.
That's where I thought that was going.
Michael Thompson says he remembers getting that in a Whitman 3-pack.
No way, that's awesome. Was it the middle book?
Was it the middle book, Michael?
It wasn't. The middle book was only shit. The 2 books in the outside nose were good, and then the middle was total garbage. Omega the Unknown.
Yeah, unknown.
Issue number 6. That doesn't mean anything. It's in there.
Yep, he says it was the middle book.
This is a good one. Daddy Longlegs, newsstand copy. I love Jessica Drew. She's always a favorite character of mine.
It's good, the logo.
Isn't it cool? Do a nice job and change it up. All the Spider-Woman. She's got a new costume, and she adds the sting, the Black Widow sting. She's choosing a Spider-Woman sting, which Black Widow steals. Just saying.
She's a spy.
Stole it. Yeah. Okay, I give it to her. I'm going to do lucky number 20 here. I'm going to slide this to you, and I'm going to introduce Harris Comics Vampirella. This is issue number 5, from 1993. We think it's in near mint condition. The big thing about that is it still has its Dave Stevens poster coupon. Wow. Nobody cut it out, but it's a miniseries, concludes. Braverton cover, we've seen before. Harris Comics Vampirella. It's a turning point for Vampirella too. Mm-hmm. It says it right there. Wow. Miniseries wraps up. That one's from 1993. The Dan again Braverton cover. It's got the centerfold in it too, and again it has the Dave Stevens poster certificate still in it. Vampirella. Harris, man, they just kept on rolling too there. Mm-hmm. Pretty cool stuff. $10. I probably have to go outside and run around the block. That's my next move. People of Earth. I can kick out the cord. Number 21, Death of the Venomverse. Issue number 2. This is a recent release of this book. It's going to be Naaman Plus condition. I'm going to get you into the future. That way when they say, Death of the Venomverse. So first Kid Venom cover. First Kid Venom, Kid Venom, you tell me. Death of the Venomverse. Number 2, recently Naaman Plus. First print copy of this book, only $9.
Adam Chase is going to take book 20, the Vampirella book. Adam Chase.
It's funny Adam Chase's name comes up because I got one right here. It says Adam Chase. It's going to be number 22.
Book 22.
Book number 22 is from this past 2023. This is a heavy cardstock 1 in 50 variant.
Wow.
By Cale New. So it's a Cale New 1 in 50 variant for Batman, Catwoman, the Gotham War. This was the Chip Zdarsky series. It's incredible. 1 in 50 ratio variant, Naaman Plus above for the Batman, Catwoman. $18 for a 1 in 50.
And Adam Chase is going to take that one as well.
Had this one in mind for you, Jake. It's pretty cool. 23. He's got a copy of Captain America Sam Wilson number 7. This was an oversized book put out to celebrate 75 years of Captain America. It's got stories by Nick Spencer, Acuna. It's got some Ed Brubaker stuff in it. It really celebrates Cap and 75-year anniversary of that cover, specifically the Sentinel of Liberty. So this is an oversized book. I haven't seen one of these in quite a while. It's an Alex Ross cover, certainly, and it's got Old Man Rogers.
Old Man Rogers.
There's Old Man Rogers at a $5.99 cover price as well. So celebrate Captain America's 75th anniversary with this awesome book featuring Sam Wilson and Old Man Steve. $9 for that one. Thank you very much.
That was book 23.
So our first 5X lot, so first bigger size lot. This is going to be a straight lot, unlike some of the lots that you guys might know. This is going to be, I'm not sure what the fuck that meant. Yeah, of course, corrected. So this was not for children, right?
No, not marked for children.
Hit that button. It's true.
Not marked for kids.
Right,
Good point.
Had a good weekend. Nightcrawler, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Aren't they cool?
Yeah, cool.
And number 5. So all 5 for only $20 for the Nightcrawler set. It was in 2004 by Roberto Aguirre Sacasa, the writer, and it's got Greg Land covers. The covers by Greg Land, the actual his logo, his character logo, which I'd never seen that before.
Yep.
That's a T-shirt. Kurt Wagner, Nightcrawler. This series went 12 issues. This volume of Nightcrawler. Got the great covers. I love Greg Land. All in near mint, minus above across the board. All 5 of them for only $20. That's going to be the Nightcrawler, 2004. Thank you, Chris.
Yep.
For bigger lots. $4 a book, my public school math says. Without PayPal fees. Nice corner box, Jake. The old Liefeld, right? Doesn't he have a variant come out with the new Wolverine? There's a Wolverine Deadpool series coming out.
Oh, he's got a lot of covers coming out.
Oh, pretty cool.
He stays busy.
It's a nice corner box.
Book 25.
25, because we always dig these up. Catfight cover. Catfight cover. Supergirl number 8 from 2006. Nearman plus above. Supergirl versus Power Girl. That great cover by Joe L. Benitez. He have Lady Mechanica fame.
I'll give you 3 guesses who just claimed this
Lady
book.
Mechanica. Supergirl versus Power Girl.
DJ Go.
Oh, it's going to be Peter Lim.
That's what I said.
Yeah. DJ Go.
That's what I guess.
Book 26.
Book 26 is another interesting buy. This is Marvel Comics Star Wars. So this was the Star Wars Volume 2 from 2015. This is issue number 2 of that series. This is a Sergio Agrigonis variant cover, right? So think of the relaunch of Marvel Star Wars. There was a percentage of these apparently that shipped with a double cover.
Oh.
This one has the outer Agrigonis cover. And this is the regular cover. It's kind of stapled on. So I guess some have, some don't. Not sure anything beyond that. There's a percentage that don't have that double cover. That one does. Issue 26 of Star Wars Volume 2 from 2015. Sergio Agrigonis. $15.
Adam Chase is going to take the Nightcrawler slot
That's a nice
in
set.
spot 24. So Nightcrawler to Adam Chase.
Greg Horn covers alone. So $15 for this one. Had you seen this one before, Chris?
No, I hadn't seen this one. This one's really cool.
Yeah, and it's got the
Especially the double cover. I've
weird-
never seen a double
yeah,
cover.
and it's not like a regular double cover. So you found it's like super
Yeah.
rare, but this I'm not sure. There was a percentage of these that shipped without this cover. Thank you, bud.
Yep.
27.
27.
Thanks for sticking with us here. A lot more to share. This is one of the things we want to share with you. Number 27 is from 1971. It is the Fantastic Four issue 110. I think it's in fine plus condition. So mid-grade copy. Stan Lee, John Buscema, Joe Sinnott. First time we get Agatha on the cover. She gets the
Nice.
first. Look at this. She's looking fine. Nice copy of the book. Yeah, fine mid-grade. Fantastic Four number 110.
Photo page.
There it is. Great buy for $30. Number 27, Fantastic Four issue number 110.
Going to Michael Thompson.
Thompson.
Thank you, Michael.
Listen up, Linda. Number 28, it's going to be Marvel Comics. Obnoxio the Clown versus the X-Men from 1983. I remember when this came out vividly. Nearmint, the estimated grade of this one. So Obnoxio is a character created in Crazy Magazine by Larry Hama. Larry Hama is involved in this. Paul Kupperberg writes it, draws it, does everything having to do with it. But it's a Larry Hama creation, Obnoxio. So they bring him back and had him, of course, battle the X-Men because that's what everybody does. So a cool little one-shot from 1983. Just want to have in the collection, especially if you love the X-Men. And it's a newsstand.
Wow. Nice.
And it's a newsstand. And it's a homage cover,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Adam Chase says Obnoxio looks like his freshman roommate. Wow. Wow. We might need photos, Adam.
That's a good, that's a tough first year. $12 for Obnoxio versus X-Men. things that don't get sold tonight, put out in the shop on the spinning racks, new this week. So if you want to take a look at them when you come in and pick up your books, peruse them, we're always down there. Quick turn these bad rabbits. 2X set, Chris. We should have music for this one. Feeling a little underdressed.
29.
Book number 29 is from Dark Horse Comics. It's a 2X lot. You got Star Wars Episode 1, Queen Amidala from 1999, and Episode 1, Queen Amidala, also from 1999, number 1. This is the Tim Bradstreet cover. This is the Always Fun and Always Wanted photo covers. Both are in near mint plus condition. A little heavier cardstock, celebrating the return of Star Wars. 25 years.
Yep.
Coming up on 25 years. It's crazy to think about.
Gotta get my tickets.
But these photo covers are always the way to go. Love these.
You gonna go see it in the theater?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and go see it in the theater.
I saw the 3D episode 1.
I saw the 3D.
I was all about it.
I still got my glasses.
Yeah, do you? There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
That would explain you driving like it. I saw you back in there.
Gotta put on my Darth Maul
Yeah, I
3D
took out the
glasses real
pole.
quick.
You almost took out the pole.
I was trying to say, but-
Where'd that come
This guy doesn't even know who Hoppo Marx is.
from? Book 30.
This one that Jake kicked over, going through some old
Yep.
copies of What If.
Yep.
So What If Karen Page had lived? This was a one-shot What If. They packaged them up in a series of one-shots. This was one of them from 2005. Near mint minus. What If Karen Page had lived? Certainly changes the whole, Born Again changes a whole lot of things.
But the get here is that's the creative team that was been doing Daredevil at the time, very successful Daredevil run. Brian Michael Bendis and Michael Lark on art.
So pretty cool. So it kind of fits into that continuity. It's almost seamless. It's
Yep.
kind of a plug-in. So it just gives you an alternative version of it. But cool. What If Karen Page had lived? I got nothing wise ass to say about that.
I hope she does.
Here you go. Well, let me tell you. She does. Spoiler alert.
She does. She doesn't.
Drago.
She
dies.
She dies.
She dies.
Book 31.
DC Comics. Always fun to have the Gotham Sirens. Gotham Sirens number 4 from 2009. I think it's in near mint above condition. Just an awesome cover. Paul Dini, the writer of this series, and Guillaume March. So Guillaume March doing the covers and the interiors, which are striking all of them across. But it's the two team, the Gotham Sirens. It's pretty cool. Poison Ivy, Harley, Catwoman. Interesting. Always love this series. Number 4, Volume 1, 2009. $17 for that bad rabbit. What If Karen Page? Where's Green Goblin?
Number 32.
So cool.
Oh,
Quite sure about that. This is Alpha Flight, Volume 1, number 19 from 1985 by the legendary John Byrne. This book features the first appearance of the character Talisman, who would be Elizabeth Tu Youngsman, daughter of Shaman. She introduces her own character called Talisman. So, $10. First appearance of Talisman. It's a great character. It's kind of, I kind of feel bad and good in a way. I love it.
Does she have a Marvel Legend, Jake?
nope.
She doesn't have one either.
Nope.
Damn.
The rest
Wow.
of the play does, but she doesn't.
Justice for Talisman.
Wow.
Yeah, hashtag Justice.
Great copy of the book. Limit minus above.
Still when John Byrne was doing all the writing and art, still really good. Book 33.
Are you implying that it got shitty pretty
Yeah, I was about to. That's what
That's
I
what
heard.
that sounded like.
yeah.
That's exactly what I was
It sounded like it went down.
I'm glad you
it
picked
went
up on
down
that.
the Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1, Issue 212. So Volume 1, 212 from 1981. Very fine plus above. So 8, 5 above. Could be 9, could be higher than that. But feels real good going. Very fine plus above. And it's Spider-Man Volume 1. First appearance of Hydro Man. Written by Denny O'Neil, art by John Romita Jr.
You know who's got multiple Marvel Legends action
Hydro
figures?
Man.
Hydro Man's got
He has
about
a
3
lot.
different action
Get
figures.
out of here, really?
And the fact that he knew exactly how many those.
Yep.
I don't get it. So first appearance of Hydro Man before he gets 3 action figures. Here it is. Great copy. This book, very fine plus above. Book on it's about 35. Nice buy 25. 33. Spider-Man.
Hydro Man meets Bounty Picker Upper.
I'm starting to think.
Book 34.
34 is going to be a recent.
What is it?
Thanks, Chris. I gave you both of them. Nice job. You adjusted nicely. Jinx World, a.k.a. Give it to me, Chris. What do you know
Pearl.
about Pearl?
Pearl number one.
Pearl
It's
number one.
Brian Michael Bendis. It was originally at Dark Horse and then brought over to Jinx World, which actually is a part of Dark Horse, actually, I believe. And it's been optioned, right, Jake?
Yeah, it's going to be an Amazon series.
Yeah, Amazon series. Yep.
Pick down. Yeah, so already optioned to go to Amazon. A couple of his properties, right?
Yep.
Already going to go over there and get some stuff developed. So Michael Gatos doing the interiors. Great job. $15 for Pearl.
Adam
Number one.
Chase is going to take that book. Thanks, Adam.
35, coming to the halfway point. You know how I know that?
Because there's 70 books.
No. That's not what I was going to say. But I'm glad you got me there, Chris.
I get mad.
So, this is from a company called American Comics Group from way back in 1964. This is a copy of Thrills of Mystery, Unknown Worlds. All yours action, Space Canuck, you got it. 1964, you can get these Revolutionary War guys who the Army guys would wipe out in seconds for $1.98. But Unknown Worlds, 1964, 12 center. Very fine plus.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a nice book. Get to pass it on. It's beautiful. Thrills of Mystery, Unknown Worlds.
They really wanted to make sure that you saw
code
that.
is huge.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
huge.
It's already code.
It's approved.
Listen,
That's
it's
awesome.
crazy. It's from a different planet. 1964. 60 years ago.
Michael Thompson likes the space schnook.
The Schnook.
Space schnook.
I've seen those green guys
A
before.
bunch of Schnooks. There we go.
Right before you pass.
1964, $20. American Comics Group.
Pretty cool.
All right. Where we at, Chris?
We have book number 36.
Book number 36. What do you think of the first 35? You don't seem too impressed.
Oh, I thought they were good.
I like the Karen Page book.
I thought we were great in it.
Michael Thompson's going to get the Unknown Worlds. 'Cause
Unknown Worlds.
He's got to find out about the space schnook.
Wait to see it. Thing's amazing shape.
DJ Gove, there is a space schnook Legends figure. I think Chris might have
Chris
it.
had two of them.
If anyone had it, it'd be Jake.
Wow, you guys are both you guys are ratting each other out. Thank you, Chris.
You got it. Ooh,
Glad you had to accompany me here today.
that's awesome.
Marvel Comics, Captain America issue 34 from 2008. Near mint minus above, 9.2 above. First Bucky Cap. First time we get James Buchanan Barnes as Captain America. It's kind of a good little hybrid, too. It's a cool suit. It's distinctive. So first Bucky Cap with an Alex Ross cover. Issue number 36, for $15 for his Bucky Cap.
Great Alex Ross cover there.
Yeah.
Can I get an amen? There you go, Chris. We're not going to dilly-dally. There's no dilly-dally in here. Thanks, Chris. The public main radio is
Taking the night off.
taking the night off. Offer number 37 is Catwoman, issue 75 from 2008, featuring a bondage cover by Mr. Adam Hughes. So Adam Hughes, Catwoman, number 75 from 2008. Estimated to be in mint condition. Mint above, really cool.
Going to
Cover.
DJ Go.
Go figure you would have that one. Probably got three of them, can't find them.
Thanks, DJ.
Now, there's some good ones, interesting ones coming up here. And I mean interesting. And this one here is all the way from 2023. Book number 38 is Dr. Aphra, issue number 35, early 2023. That's a Salvador La Roca homage cover to, obviously, the original Star Wars movie poster. So Dr. Aphra, the world's greatest archaeologist in the galaxy. I was selling a short. Just a great cover and a cool character, too.
Yeah.
Do we ever get Dr. Aphra, or nothing's going to happen with her?
Yeah, we don't know.
Because it's in a time period that
Yeah,
doesn't really work.
Yeah, they just haven't shown her if she dies or when, she's going to show up yet. But they'll probably bring her in.
I like the corner box, too.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's pretty
The
cool.
murder droids.
Worked it out. So book number 38 is Dr. Aphra, Salvador La Roca, homage variant. Minute plus, $9. Thank you. Now, number 39. First time I've seen 39. First time we've had 39. 39 is from Image Comics. It is the Savage She-Dragon, issue number 51. So Savage Dragon dies. So this Savage Dragon steps in. First time you get her origin is done by Eric Larson. Issue number 51, 1998. It's Nimitz Plus above condition. It's gorgeous. It's a yellow logo variant as well. There were pink ones, yellow ones. I mean, the shit you learned there doing this is crazy. But this is crazy cool. Little print run book, as you might suspect. Cool Eric Larson, yellow variant, incredible shape. I'm gonna take this one with me. I'll send this one in, actually. Look at this thing.
I like the mohawk.
It's awesome. That's a pretty cool character. You got an origin for the first time. It's a recent release here. It's sold out. Got some replacements. Nice.
Oh,
part of the Sabretooth War. Sabretooth War Part 1, which is ongoing currently. This is Wolverine issue 41. This is a second print copy with a brand new Lionel Francis Yu cover.
Ben is going to take the Savage She-Dragon in spot 39.
15th season. It's crazy.
Thanks, Ben.
So I hope that one makes the show sometime. It's pretty cool. This is, again, the Wolverine issue 41, Fall of X. Sabretooth War. This is a second print copy with a brand new cover. How far into the Sabretooth War are we?
I think there are 3 parts right now.
3 in?
Yeah, 3 parts in. Yeah, I think it's a 6-part story, so halfway there.
Incredibly violent.
Yeah.
I think PBA get caught with not enough copies, too. It's so great. That cover is freaking amazing.
The more I look at it, the more I appreciate it.
Really well done. Lionel Francis Yu doesn't get enough love either.
No.
I love the a classic mask, too.
Yeah.
It looks perfect. $8 for this one. Sold out. A 2-packer.
2-pack.
2-pack. Copies of The Batman, Death in the Family, issue 13, or Batman 13. We have Detective Comics. Can you grab that for me, Chris? Detective Comics, issue 15. Both from 2012 and 2013. Both feature the Joker die-cut mask covers. You get the pair of for $18 in Nimitz Plus condition. Now I'm going to open them. They're awesome.
Yeah.
I think it was a series. I think it was 4 or 5 different ones, right? There's one.
Every Bat book had one.
Pretty awesome. But these are the ones that represent the Batman. So again, Death in the Family number 13 is Detective Comics number 15. You get both pair for $18. Die-cut covers. Nimitz Plus.
Great read too. I love that story.
Yeah, that was a cool series. I wonder if he bailed on the ending though, because it sounded like there was a little bit of backlash coming for what he wanted to do, and
okay.
doesn't stick it as much as that's been I was led to believe. It might be
Agreed.
folk legend at this point, but who's to say?
Book 42.
More second print love. This one's from 2022 though. Of course, it's Black Panther issue 3. Nimitz Plus above for this beauty from 2022. This is a second print copy, but the first cover appearance of our friend Tosin, the much talked about Tosin, who's basically the new next Black Panther, right? So Tosin, second print, first cover, Nimitz Plus condition, $10. Cash your books. First Tosin, second print, Black Panther number 42. Whew. This is a legit pretty book.
Book 43.
It is Marvel Comics, The Moon Knight, issue 23 from 1993. Excuse me, 92, this one. Nimitz Plus. It's just a crazy, gorgeous book. Doug Moench, Bill Sienkiewicz. It's a now iconic cover. The spine on it, it's a beautiful copy. Nimitz Plus, Moench, Sienkiewicz, iconic cover. $18 for the Moon Knight, Volume 1. Oh.
I like the idea that the character is so large he doesn't even fit on the cover. It's sort of going off the edge. You don't see that very often.
Badass. And the back covers are always amazing, too. This is no different.
Yeah, original art.
Scarlet in the Moon Knight. Yep. All right, great. And Sienkiewicz's composition is still so tight that it's awesome. The Moon Knight. $18, Chris. 44. Lucky 44. It's going to be DC Comics Wonder Woman issue number 46. This is from 2016. It's in there in plus condition. It is a Terry and Rachel Dodson Looney Tunes cover. Wonder Woman, and of
Looks
course,
great.
Elma. Isn't that really cool?
Yeah, that's really cool. Steve Coldwell's going to take that book.
Terry and Rachel Dodson. Just
That's
a
a
cool
great
cover.
looking cover.
Love those Looney Tune variants. All right. I'm going to call it right now. Cat fight book.
Yeah.
Cat fight book.
Number 45.
And a favorite cat fight book of mine, in fact. Dazzler, issue 22 from 1982. It's in near mint above condition. This is the 5th appearance of Rogue.
Oh.
So 5th Rogue, cat fight, and the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants appear too. So you got Mystique, you got Destiny, and Rogue goes through so many different haircuts in her first bunch of appearances. It's never the same. This has got the wild wing hair.
Yep.
It's taken off.
That book is going to Mr. Steve Coldwell.
Dazzler. Cat fight cover.
Notice how I resisted making a cat sound? Are you proud
Yes,
Ben,
yes.
very proud of me.
I was actually
I'm-
I was getting ready
of
for
me? I'm
it.
proud of me.
Growth.
46.
Yeah, nice work there. This is Poison Ivy, issue 10 from 2023. Near mint plus above condition. Joshua Middleton, heavy cardstock, cover D. That amazing Poison Ivy cover, $10. Josh Middleton, heavy cardstock, cover D. Near mint plus 2023. $10. Did I say it's cover D?
You did.
I did, thank you. I'm glad. Kickstarter book right here. Kickstarter book is going to introduce us to Sakura. This was actually signed and provided to us by Mr. Billy Tucci himself.
Mhm.
Did his own Kickstarter to bring back She. If you remember the character in the 90s, had a lot of fans and pretty cool. It's like a square bound, almost like a graphic novel.
Mm.
But it's part of his Kickstarter. BillyTucci.com. Hope to have him here someday, right? Got to
Yep.
make that calendar work. He's open to it.
Yep.
Seems like a great guy. Looking forward to hosting him someday. Crusade Comics. So Billy Tucci Kickstarter edition, She Sakura, $25. I told you guys started watching Shogun. I'm into it.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Could it, be
no
the,
sight of Richard Chamberlain though. Thank God. Thank the Lord.
could it be the next Game of Thrones? Is it that level?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Not that-
FX
yeah, I don't want
isn't
to say that.
there, yeah.
I can't say that.
Okay.
Can't say that yet.
Just checking.
It's cool. I love that. I love that in time period. So I'm enjoying it.
No,
48. You
You do
didn't finish Game of Thrones.
I know.
Shut your mouth.
You,
I know.
I mean, we're just getting the Dune for Christ's sake. Who the hell am I? This is Marvel Comics Avengers issue 257. So volume 1 Avengers 257 from 1985. Name it minus 9492. It's got a little graph at home. Look it up. Name it minus. First appearance of Nebula. Our friend Nebula. Who ends up being almost like the star of the Marvel
Yeah, right.
freaking universe.
Yeah, everything hinges on
Right?
her.
Nebula's ends up being a really key character.
Yeah.
Karen Gillian killed it. So first appearance of Nebula, a wee bit different than the one that we know today,
Yeah.
We need
but a great
Terminus-
copy for $18.
Terminus build a figure.
257 Terminus. What a stiff. He's like chemo without the shit in his head.
pretty much.
That's what I was kind
Pretty
of
much.
thinking.
You know, another ripped off character. Avengers 257, 1985. Name it minus. First Nebula. Did I tell you that, Chris?
You did.
Michael Thompson commented that every story Terminus appears in is entitled Terminus. And I think he's right.
That's all you need.
Yeah,
You
that's it.
I
Oversell it.
give it to him. Actually.
So, he's got good hype man, Terminus.
Yeah, right? Right?
You want to put that up, Chris?
There we
Wait,
go.
we should do it here.
Oh, book 49. What could it be?
That's it. Book 49 is Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1. First print from 2016. Name plus. This is a Kenneth Rockerford exclusive variant cover provided by the folks, I believe, at Captain's Comics.
Look at that.
Pretty cool. This exclusive Kenneth Rockerford character. In fact, it says this exclusive Kenneth Rockerford variant cover edition is presented by Captain's Comics and Toys. So here's to the Captain, and here's to this first print copy. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, $15, great buy. Exclusive, less than 3,000. Less than 3,000.
Pretty cool.
$15.
Made a great movie out of it.
They just love them.
You get to see Batman eat pizza.
Batman eating pizza?
It was awesome.
Batman doesn't eat pizza.
He does.
Who says who?
The turtles get him too. Through friendship.
I was gonna say Grant Morrison can do that too. Don't say that, man. Hey, that crazy warlock will come get you. Blasphemer. This is Wolverine Origins, Volume 1, Issues 31 and 32, both from 2009. I think they're both in near mint condition, if you ask me. If you don't, ask Jake. Wolverine Origins, Issue 31 and 32 is a team-up between Wolverine and his son Dakin, begrudgingly to take on Cyber, the only man Wolverine fears. Fact. The only man Wolverine fears is this Chibaba.
I love this series. Danny Way was super underappreciated.
I thought you were going to say, I love that story.
Michael Weber is going to take that.
Of course, Michael
Pair of
Weaver is.
books.
It's a team up. That cover is amazing.
Yeah.
Wolverine Origins, Volume 1. We've always got in bits and pieces from that series, never like a whole run of them. We get like, here's 20 issues,
yeah.
here's 20 issues.
I'd like that to be collected again. I'd like
So
to
it's
read
fun
that
when we
stuff.
get those. We
Yeah,
don't see a lot of Wolverine.
Yeah, they just haven't collected it in forever.
The fans are keeping them all. Number 51 is from 1994. It's also going to be a 2X lot. It features the character, the Ray.
Ooh.
The Ray, back in the blaze. So you get the embossed, God loved the gold embossed, cover by Joe Quesada. But you also get the lesser seen Ray #1, the direct edition. This is the opposite, right? The special book you saw more of, the regular edition you don't. But again, it's Return of the Character, the Ray, pretty cool character if you know of him. 1994, near mentor above, both of them only $5 for the pair. The Ray #1. Help me, James Gunn. When you see the Ray, was the Ray in anything yet? Was he in?
Not yet.
No? You sure?
He had a
Oh, he might have
Justice League Unlimited action figure.
He might have been in the
because he's
Arrow.
JLU.
He might have got an Arrowverse.
Yeah, was he in the Arrowverse?
He got a spin-off limited animated series,
Look
but he
at him.
never got a
Huh? Trivia
never-
night, you and me, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, on my team.
Carrie,
Trivia night.
Carrie Jansen's going to take those Ray books.
Yeah, go
Thanks,
Carrie.
The book beautiful too.
You're right.
The
Ray
Ray,
of Sunlight.
Yeah,
in my heart.
number 52, you ready?
Yeah.
From 2023, that's the second print cover. That's the first print cover.
Michael Thompson confirms he was in the Arrowverse.
Okay,
All
cool.
right,
I thought
here
he
we
was,
go.
yeah.
Star Wars issue 34 from early 2023. First, Dr. Quater. This was a chase book for us a while, trying to find these things. So there's a first print copy on the right, second print copy on the left. Change the color of the
I love
logo.
how they did that.
Pretty cool. But if they change the color, they flip the color of the. Isn't that awesome?
That's great.
Pretty cool stuff. So first appearance of Dr. Queta. The first print copy alone is worth second price. Great. Both great copies of this book. If you didn't grab them, here's your chance. Great stuff. $20. Number 52. Lucky number 52. I must have been digging for certain different printings this week, because here's another one.
53, book 53.
Must have been feeling it. This is a copy of The Moon Knight, issue #1, put out in 2021. Book is in Nanite Plus condition. It is a third print copy of this book. Features a brand new cover by Alessandro Capiccio. It's also written by Jed McKay. So this is the Jed McKay Moon Knight #1 third print. It was so popular. Created a brand new one. The art is taken from a panel inside, which is what they often do. It's not even sure the print runs tiny on this one. The Moon Knight, issue 1, third printing.
Still going, too.
Go fishing. Is it?
Yeah, still
This
going.
volume still
Yeah, Jed
happening?
McKay, yeah. He's still writing Moon Knight, yeah.
I switched over to
So
Ben.
they-
Oh, yeah, they did that
Everything?
stupid thing where it's the same creative team.
No
but they
spoilers.
started-
Oh,
yeah.
Can I quote you on stupid thing? No.
Book 54.
When you say stupid, do you mean in the
You can call me the Marvel.
DC Comics Wonder Woman Volume 1, Issue 600, a big celebratory book by Diana Prince. This book contains work by Amanda Connor, Jeff Johns, Gail Simone, Walt Simonson, Dave Straczynski, Shane Davis, Greg Horn, Adam Hughes, Phil. Keep going. It's got a Linda Carter intro. She
That's
writes
cool.
the intro to this one. It's got that amazing George Perez cover. Not sure what else to tell you about Wonder Woman number 600. It's an oversized celebratory book for Ms. Prince. Near mint or above, $10. Near mint or above.
Those Those all those creatives are killer on that book. That's crazy.
Chris, wait on that one for me.
Okay.
So number 55 is a 3X lot of books, or it would be a whole set of books that actually Jake unearthed recently. They are copies. These things are crazy. Make sure I get this right here. These are all from 1992. Tundra Comics was the name of the company put them out. They're like the prestige style books. It's The Crow by Jane O'Barr. So this is the first time the original Crow series is ever reprinted, and it's in a prestige format book. I think they got some cracked spines. I think they're in mid-grade books. I think they're fine, very fine minus. These things are silly how much they ask for them. So the first time you get The Crow, how much, Chris?
$35.
Sarah set for 75.
Wow.
So everybody's about The Crow. So first time that they packaged it up differently from this original one. By the original Crow by Jane O'Barr, Volume 1, Pain and Fear, and you get all three of them for $35.
Just got the first photo from the
Nice
movie
score by,
online the other day.
nice find by Jake. Good dig up. Pretty cool. I don't want to open it up too far, but
That's pretty
Very cool way to read it.
not great.
Never read it before.
We're into The Crow. I know. Manoli loves The Crow. He's a big Crow guy.
Okay.
I think we've had The Crow #1 a couple times since we've been open, but I haven't seen one in a long, long time.
Yep, yep.
You know, I think early on in the first 5 years, we might have had a couple of them, but I forget it.
Number 56.
56. It's going to be a foil cover, so I kept it in the bag, keep my fingerprints off of it. It is a copy of Power Girl Uncovered. Wink, wink. This is issue 1, recent release here, Naaman Plus Above. This is a Joshua Sway. Really good. $8 cover price. There it is.
Very cool.
It is really cool.
Yeah.
Power Girl. Who does she look like to you?
Somebody, I can't think
Oh,
of
kind
who.
of like Gwyneth Paltrow.
Now you killed
The
it for me,
face.
Chris. Now you ruined it.
Yeah, the face a
Now
little
you
bit.
ruined it.
Somebody else. Maybe.
I'm kind of looking at it sideways. Maybe if Gwyneth Paltrow was laying down and I was standing up, maybe.
Maybe. Only one way to find out.
Well, yeah. Chris, trying to help me out here?
Just keep taking a deep
I
breath.
know.
Just keep taking.
What the hell?
Less
I don't need
less
you to
is
get in
more.
trouble.
Less is more,
Let me tell
Chris.
ya.
Less is more. Book
You're
57.
learning.
Book 57 is
Well,
a
we start
copy of
making
Daredevil
copies.
issue 159. So volume 1 Daredevil 159 from 1979. Very fine minus. So I think it's 7.5, 8-ish.
Well, whoever Power Girl looks like, it's going home with Adam Chase.
And she's
Nice.
taking Power Girl. This one is
Yeah, that is just cool.
newsstand copy. 6th appearance of Bullseye.
That's
So cool.
$20.
I love that cover.
Love that Bullseye, who still doesn't really have a name. Right?
no.
Still nothing for Bullseye. 6th appearance. First Frank Miller Bullseye, too.
Oh.
I neglected to say. First time Miller does Bullseye is in that issue. It is cool. That's cool, Stu. Number 58 from 2016. Sean Ryan and Humberto Ramos bring us Nova issue 11. So this is the Sam Alexander Nova series from 2016. It's in Naaman Plus condition. Sam meets Richard Rider. The first time Sam meets the original Nova in this issue. It's got a great Miles Morales cover there. You got Kamala Khan on there. You got all the champions taking part, meeting Richard Rider for the first time.
Almost looks more like a movie poster.
Yeah,
cool.
right.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool too. I flipped through the stories.
Yeah, I like that run.
And, yeah, it's
That run was
interesting.
pretty
It ties
cool.
together 2 generations of.
Bum they don't do anything with that character.
I like
anymore.
Sam.
Yeah, they just don't do anything with him anymore.
So first print copy of this book, Nova number 11, Naaman Plus above $15. That's 58. 70 books tonight. Down the stretch they come.
Number
I think that's-
59.
Not charging. I got that. I'm going to give this to Chris, and I don't think this is right. Let me see. Oh, no, this isn't it. What did I do here? Let's grab the wrong tab, but that's okay, Chris. I'm going to talk about the all-new Wolverine #1. So first, Laura Kinney, X-23 as Wolverine in the classic costume. So you got the, over to the left, you got the regular cover A by Bengal, and to the right is the John Tyler Christopher action figure cover. So all new Wolverine things in enamel plus above condition.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I always liked Wolverine.
This is becoming a modern key book, really.
I'm gonna do
Sorry you got a jet, Michael Thompson, but thanks as always for
Michael,
tuning in. Take care, bud.
I'll claim a couple books for you. Here you go, Chris.
Yep.
No, I'm not going to do that either.
No.
No.
Stand by. Stand by.
Bye-bye. I'll make it worth their while, yeah?
Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, look at that.
25.
25 for the pair. 25 for the pair, which is effectively it's pushing 35 now. Wolverine, all new Wolverine #1. First Laura Kinney as Wolverine in the classic costume #1, both in enamel plus condition. The pair of them for $25.
Nice.
They just adore them. Go ahead, Chris.
Snicked.
Sorry, took a little bit. I confused the prices, Chris. I was confused.
Number 60.
This I'm not confused about. This is Justice League. This is the new 52, number 36 from 2015. I think it's in very fine plus condition. This is a 1 in 25 Josh Middleton
Wow.
cover. Doing a video game cover. Kind of strange. Cyborg's playing Shazam. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
1 in 25. What's up, Batman? Pretty cool stuff. 1 in 25 Justice League number 36. 2015. $12.
Let's see. That is going to Adam Chase.
Jeez, gonna look at that one. You know him, you love him. Number 61, Edge of Spider-Verse #1, secret variant, very fine. I think it's in enamel plus condition, excuse me.
Wow.
Still sealed in its bag, secret 1 per shop variant. $45 for the Edge of the Spider-Verse, secret 1 per shop variant. That's in 61, still sealed in its bag.
First appearance of Weapon 8.
Weapon 8, how is Weapon 8?
He's interesting.
Is it? All right.
Yeah.
Brand new character. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was on one of the covers.
Yeah,
right?
he was on the A cover for the book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tough to find those too. Edge of the Spider-Verse, secret 1 per shop, 45. Nice bite. Thank you. Nice wall book. 62, and I'm going to hand that to you, Chris. God knows. It's always fun to find one of these. This is the Catwoman #4, Art Germ, Stanley Art Germ Lau variant from 2018. It's in near mint plus condition. I think it's Art Germ's probably arguably his best
Yeah.
cover ever.
I couldn't even tell it was her.
I would ask Mr. Longshield what his opinion is. I think it's his best.
Adam Chase is going to take that Edge of the Spider-Verse secret variant,
Yes.
and he's going to take beating someone out. He's taking this book as well.
It's awesome, Adam. Wait till you see it. It's gorgeous. I think it is, again, the best, and it's fun to find. So we haven't had those in a while either. You get those when a collection comes in and checks it out. I like this one a lot. This is all told, this is going to be a 5X story lot. The Avengers issue number, I'm going to give you the legacy number. So 492, 493, 494, 495, and 496. Yeah, great cover. It's crazy. And then the last one in the series. This introduces us to the character, the Lionheart of Avalon. It's a character that initially becomes a new Captain Britain when Captain Britain goes down. She saves Captain America, and she's imbued after. It's pretty cool. Then she becomes her own character called Lionheart. So it's a UK character. It's a UK hero. So it's the second generation of Captain Britain. But it's a female character, which is what we tend to see in these type of, right? They gender bend them when we meet them.
Yeah.
On this side of things. So Lionheart of Avalon issues, so parts 1 to 4, all 5 and $20. This is late in the Avengers Volume 1 run, too. Right before we get disassembled.
All right. Yep.
Cool. So all 5 of these are storyline, great by $20. Just an awesome read, too. I like the character. Freaking Lionheart. She almost wears the old Captain Britain, the original
Oh,
Age
yeah.
one.
That's
Yeah.
a great costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
John Cassidy cover.
Yeah, there's Scott Collins in there too.
Look at this. Hey, a few more here. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate your patience.
Book 64.
DC Comics, The Batman, issue 401. This is from 1986. I think this one's in Nimitz minus condition, so say 9.2 above. It's a newsstand copy, and it is the second appearance of the Magpie. John Byrne throughout. John Byrne goodness. So crossover so with Legends. So first full Magpie, if you want to know the truth. Gets her own cover. Kind of just a weird ass 80s character.
Okay.
Magpie. Was she in anything? Did she ever show up in something?
I don't think so.
That should be a game.
Yeah.
Did that character show up in anything?
I
Was it
know,
an
at this
action
point.
figure or was it in some live action thing?
At this point, yeah.
Animated, you gotta check a box. Sounds like a game. Batman newsstand, second Magpie, 401, Nimitz minus 1986. Reading it backwards. Newsstand.
That was the first issue after Frank Miller's year 1 finished up.
Oh, they hit you hard with Magpie. All right. This is a 6X lot. This is a 6X lot, Chris. I'm gonna bring them all down. They're all copies of Spawn, issue number 350. Recent release here. All heavy cardstock covers. This Tom McFarlane. I'll tell you who all these are. These are all 6 different colors, all told. This thing's awesome. McFarlane, and then the last one in the lot is there we go. So this gigantic lot of 6X of Spawn, recently 350th book, all the heavy cardstock. Cover A's got Pup Lee. Cover B is Todd McFarlane. Cover C is Ryan Stegman. Brett Booth does cover D. The Virgin sketch variant by Todd McFarlane. And last but not least, Josh Gallopine, Peon, doing the last copy there. So all 6 of them, $45. The big cover price plus. Great buy. All Spawn, 350, sold out, fishing them out, $45.
Yeah, still going.
We're slow. Sold really well too.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, we got a lot of requests for you.
We're still waiting on our signed book from
Yeah.
Todd McFarlane, right?
Yeah.
Todd, the Todd father. Working it up, 350. Looking forward to getting that one.
This is going to be book 66 coming up.
66. It's almost like a graphic novel size book. So it's called Amadeus Cho, Genius at Work. This was a one-shot, oversized one-shot with a $7.99 cover price, written by Greg Park. And Frank Cho doing that Kirby homage cover. It's a $7.99 cover. It reprints the first 6 appearances for Amadeus Cho, which are in such luminary books as Amazing Fantasy 15. He was in a couple issues of the Hulk, and then he was in a big run of Hercules,
Oh, wow.
which 4 of the issues come from. Amadeus Cho somehow crosses over, but pretty popular character. Amadeus Cho, Genius at Work, low print run book. I think it's, damn it, minus above condition. $15 for that one. Good stuff for the shelf. All right, 4 biggies. Legit. No exaggeration, 4 biggies. You are Chris. This is a copy of Star Wars, The Mandalorian, issue number 5. 2X lot. Exclusive covers by Mike Mayhew, so only available through Mike Mayhew. Mike Mayhew Studio. So this is his exclusive variant of Sokatano, certainly. And this is the Virgin variant copy. I didn't even take it out of the bag. I was afraid to. It's in crazy nice Nimitz plus above condition. So $65 for the pair. The Mandalorian Mike Mayhew exclusives, Nimitz plus above. What do you think, Chris?
Nice. That's incredible. That's
Nice.
incredible. Yeah.
There you go.
I like how it looks like Rosario Dawson.
Yeah, it looks like a photo.
Mike Mayhew Studios. Pretty cool stuff. So $65 for the pair. Thanks, Chris.
Next up, book 68.
I'm big fans of this one here. This is War of the Realms, a new Agents of Atlas, issue number 1. This is the connecting variant, or the connecting variant by Giuseppe Camicoli. Connecting variant, first Lunar Snow, first wave, first crescent, first U.S. appearance of Arrow. And it's connecting cover, rare of 3, Naaman plus above $17. And connecting cover variant, first appearances of 4 characters, first U.S. of 1. Agents of Atlas. Ooh. There we go. The last one. Oh, 2 more. I thought it was the last one.
The penultimate,
The
number
penultimate.
69.
You can't imagine what this one is. This one here is a copy of the X-Men, Volume 1, Issue 131. This was from 1980, so it makes it a newsstand copy. I think it's in fine above condition, let's say. Fine above condition. So Claremont Byrne and Terry Austin. And newsstand, second appearance of the Dazzler. First Emma Frost on a cover. And first time Jean Grey becomes the Black Queen. It's in really nice shape. Okay, book Star Trek: The Motion Picture. You're gonna be excited, Jake.
I know.
No, you won't. All right, let's try. First White Queen, $35. Number 69. I'll make quick work of that one. And the last one is gonna be
Last book of the night,
last book of the night,
number 70.
because you can't keep them all. It's gonna be DC Comics New 52 Batman issue number 1 from 2011. Nemeth minus 9294.
Wow.
$25 for Batman first print. Capullo Snyder. There he is again. Jonathan Calipian. There he is again. Batman New 52 number 1, $25.
DJ Go is going to take the final book of the night.
It's nice. Copy that thing.
Thank you,
Grab
sir.
them while you can. That's gonna be it for us. Thank you, Jake. Great job getting it all going. Chris, appreciate your
Absolutely.
help.
Yep. Great work, John, on the
Anything to
books.
add? We're coming back March 18th. Are we sure about that?
We're not entirely sure about that, but I like to get people ready, just in case.
Just in case.
All right, I like that. Stretch it out. There it is. Any questions, concerns, issues? I have a lot of issues, but I'm not going to air them here.
I was going to say, are you talking to them or are you talking to me and Chris? Because
Talking to everybody.
I got a few things. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We hope you had a lot of fun. We sure did, and we're looking forward to seeing you at the hall soon.
I could have been scrolling for memes and shit.
John could be on Instagram right
I
now.
could have been Instagram watching videos, laughing, but
We're here.
I'd
Thanks,
rather be
everybody.
here.
Have a great night.